it happens. It happens every year. Kobe Bryant a couple different times. Dirk Nowitzki, who actually tapped me on the leg during the interview to say, I want to go now. LeBron James a couple of years in a row. 2012, 2013. Kawhi Leonard. We got him to talk, yeah. Andre Iguodala 2 years ago in Cleveland, and last year here on this floor it was LeBron after he helped win a championship and bring one to Cleveland. Now, as you can see, Kevin Durant here, Finals MVP, first-time NBA champion. Congratulations. How does the reality match the dream you had when you made the decision to come here?
Man, I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point, you know, just to be a part of this and to be a champion and the Finals MVP is just what you dream about as a kid, and glad we got the job done.
What does it mean to be a Warrior? You've been here an entire season now.
Excuse me. It means a lot. You know, we come in and we preach team every single day. We preach togetherness, and we preach about being just us. It's always about just us, and it's amazing to win.
Kevin, I think we all knew, of course, you were a great player for so many years in this league, but this year you showed your complete game defensively, you know, blocking shots, unselfish play. Just talk about your development, your evolvement, and getting a chance to play in this environment and showcase all your talents this year with the Warriors.
I'm sorry, I had too much champagne.
That's okay. You know what? That is the best excuse I've ever heard.
Sorry. But I'm sorry, I had too much champagne.
That's okay. You know what? That is the best excuse I've ever heard.
Sorry. But it feels great, you know, to help the team in different ways besides scoring. I mean, I've been viewed as a scorer my whole career, and I just try to help Draymond rebound, help him on the defensive end, make plays for Steph and Clay, and also be aggressive driving to the basket and just being myself as a scorer. So it feels good to bring every part of the game and be a champion along the way, and man, it just feels amazing.
KD, you know, all the numbers, all the defensive numbers, the championships, but I want you to take me through the moment that I thought was so special that you and your mom had after you won it. All the defensive numbers, the championships, but I want you to take me through the moment that I thought was so special that you and your mom had after you won it. To me, I just want to know that feeling. Not you have to tell me anything personal, just how that was for your mom and yourself. It seemed like that moment, you know, really solidified everything for you.
Man, you know when your mom dropped you to practice, she sent you on AAU trips with $20, $40 to buy something to eat, and all you're worried about is the game of basketball. It just means so much, and to see it at the highest level of the game, to experience this with her is amazing.
What did you learn this year, Kevin? I know you've had conversations with Steph in the past, the Olympic experience, but what did you learn about Steph Curry and about what he represents for Golden State Warrior basketball and how much he does for this community here? What is it about Steph that maybe he opened your eyes to?
Well, he's a big dog. You know, he had 15 free throws tonight. And as you guys know, if you have 15 free throws in a closeout game, that means you were on your game. You were aggressive. You were getting to the rim. You were trying to win. A lot of people disrespected Steph all season. And for him to come out and have 34, 10 and 6 in a closeout game, you know, I see it every day. The work he puts in, the skill that he has as a basketball player. I told him last night on the text, I said, when you play with force, I've never seen anybody like you. And tonight he played with force, he played hard, he played hungry, and he's one of the best players to ever play this game, and to win a championship with him. And also I won a gold medal with him in 2010, so yeah. I understand, you know, to see from then as 21-year-olds to now, I never would have thought we'd be on the same team, but to be on the same team and win a title is amazing.
You know, KD, there was a lot of discussion when the finals began about pressure on you to finish this thing off because of the decision you made, joining this quote-unquote super team. Did you view a championship as imperative or as icing on the cake?
Both. I wanted to win so bad. I wanted to be a part of this so bad. I wanted to have a champagne shower. I wanted to, one of our fans to storm the court and You know, I wanted to be on that podium. I wanted to be a Finals MVP. I had so many dreams, but I also knew that this is not. My life isn't over. You know what I'm saying? This is not the end of me as a person. You know, it's just another accolade that I can add and hopefully add more. But I just knew the game. I love the game of basketball so much. I wanted to achieve this, but I knew I got more. I got a bigger purpose than this, and I just, you know, continue to be myself and enjoy this moment. But just know this is not the end for me.
And Katie, for us outsiders looking in on this locker room, it seems like, yeah, obviously you have the great talent and what you guys can do on the court, but the togetherness, you guys are really play for one another.
Yeah.
Can you speak to that, the culture, the vibe, the cohesiveness that exists in this locker room?
Well, we heard the term super team a lot this year, and it's hard for guys to come together and sacrifice, but when you got guys like Draymond Green, who's a superstar in his role, plays hard every single night, defends, rebounds, passes. Draymond Green, who's a superstar in his role, plays hard every single night, defends, rebounds, passes. Klay Thompson defends, shoots threes, spaces the floor for us. Stephen Curry is just a megastar. And I just tried to add my little flair to the group, and we all did it together. You know, it was Draymond Green last year in the Game 7 had 33 points. He probably won't ever have a 33-point game for us again, but he doesn't care about that. Steph Curry used to getting all the shots. Klay Thompson used to getting all the shots. Me used to getting all the shots, but it's all about the win. It's all about playing well together and playing a good brand of basketball, and we preached that from day one, and we did it.
We'll give you a chance to clear your throat or get more champagne if you want. I mean,
probably more champagne.
You're entitled. I mean, I think that's okay. You got a spot picked out for this?
Not yet. I might just carry it all summer. Let's see.
That works too.
Yeah.
DMV, baby.
Yes, sir. Bringing
Congrats,
it back
Finals
home.
MVP, Kevin Durant. Congrats once again. Warriors are champions for 2017.